Hi, I'm Angel Valenzuela and welcome to the Sky River RV Show. Today, we want to spend a little time talking with you about the huge selection of used RVs we have here at our Paso Robles store. The guys are going to take a few minutes to walk you around what we call specialty selection coaches. Those are the coaches that are just such great deals and such great stories that we took time to put them on the show for them to tell you about them. But buying a used RV for you means something that's vastly important. You can save money. You save money on options and amenities. You get things like upgrades on the engine that wouldn't normally come from the factory. Options and amenities that you'd spend a lot more money for if you were in the budget for a new coach. So today, we're going to show you how to save some money on some great buys on our huge selection of used quality RVs. Guys, let's get started.
Hi folks, this is Ken. Normally we talk about new RVs here at Sky River RV, but this is the first time this season we're talking about used inventory. Right behind me here we have a 38-foot R Adventurer Winnebago manufactured motorhome. It's probably the top of the line they have at the time. I'm going to go you a little closer to show you some things that are remarkable about this product, mainly being used, and then number two being from a reputable manufacturer like Winnebago. So when we get a little closer, and I'll point a few details out for you that shows you what makes this coach incredibly unique and special here at Sky River in Paso Robles. Because it's a Winnebago, they're one of the few manufactured motorhome entities out there that their RVs have a steel cage up front. So from the seat belt post all the way forward, on any Winnebago product you find a steel cage. There's also a steel firewall to protect you and your family from the engine, provided there was some sort of fire of some sort. But the quality's there. Even still, on the front windshield, their windshields are actually mounted in steel instead of sitting in free-floating rubber, which is an industry standard. They just take their product and makes it a notch above the rest. So the safety quality in a Winnebago product is second to none. Right back here, because this is a Winnebago Adventurer, they have a 2-ton residential central air conditioning system mounted in the basement of the motorhome. So what's the advantage to you, the consumer? There's no ACs on the rooftop, which gives you a little bit of a lower profile look. Again, nothing on the top. Makes your height a little bit lower profile, a little bit better behaving in the wind. But more importantly, it makes your air conditioning system in the living area extremely quiet, because the return and the intakes are located in the rear of the unit below the floor. One more little thing I'll point out, because it's a Winnebago product, they have a one-piece fiberglass rooftop. The industry as a standard as a whole uses a rubber rooftop. Fiberglass is a little bit more durable, less maintenance for the user, a lot sturdier. Okay, now we've moved to the driver's side of the unit, and you'll see that there's an Onan Marquee Go 5,500 kilowatt generator. It's a 5.5 because it has the ability to run 2 airs, but because it has a central air conditioning system, a 2-ton central air system, it has an adequate generator to power that unit and cool down the entire RV. Remember, this is a 38-foot RV with 2 slides, so you want some decent BTU for cooling. Right over here, this is the dump station. It's normally the wife's responsibility. Just kidding, really. Mostly guys deal with this, but what they do is they must have gotten some feedback from former owners of the Winnebago product, because most RVs have a large opening in the center for your hose to go down to connect to your dumped area. But that means when it's time to go, you got to fish it back up through that same opening. It's a little bit of a messy setup. Here, you just pop these little notches out, lay your hose right there. When it's time to go, you lift it up. No more fighting it through a little opening in the center. Brilliant idea, whoever thought of that. And the same thing goes true for the water hose. It goes up through the same opening when you use it, and you just lock it off when you're done. All right, we made it. Okay, we're sitting inside, or standing inside actually, a 38R Winnebago Adventurer coach, which has a tremendously nice floor plan. We're looking right here at the kitchen. There is a twin sink here for doing your dishes. You have a Corian countertop surface for the counters. You've got a water filtration system. You have adequate storage in here with overhead cabinets, built-in surround sound speakers for movie enjoyment. To my immediate left here on the driver's side, there's a large convection microwave oven. You can do a lot of baking in that if you choose to in the summer without making it too hot inside of the coach. Just to my right here is a 4-door refrigerator. I'm sure that'll give you a lot more cool storage than you would find in most RVs out there on the road. It includes an ice maker in the upper left-hand corner too, which that's terrific for having nice soft drinks in the summertime. We're in the living room of this 38R Winnebago Adventurer. You see on the left, you've got two chairs for your dining area. That's on the patio awning side. Most dinettes are going to be found on this side. This is what one wife referred to me as the sunset dining room. So if you're on PCH, you can watch the sunset. Let the husband do the cooking for that evening. Over here to the right, we've got a nice sofa. It's called a rest easy sofa. What that basically means is you have the ability to use it as a sofa, or you can use it as an ottoman just by letting down the seat. It actually reclines down to give you an alternative sitting position instead of just using the only recliner to the left over there. Right above the television area is our entertainment center, and it's got plenty of space that you can add a satellite receiver if you wanted to, but it comes complete with a VHS for those that are old school and a DVD player built into the same unit. Okay, let me help you be familiar with this driver cockpit over here. Immediately to my left, we've got a driver's door, which is controlled from right here. So if I want to get in and out, I have a door to get outside if I choose to without walking out that door to go refuel. I've got controls for my visors, which are manually, with a push of a button. I got visors directly in front of me for both passenger and driver. To my left here, I got slide-out controls. I've got my hydraulic HWH remote panel right here. Just above that, I've got fog light control and an override switch for my Allison 5-speed transmission because this is a GM 8.1 liter engine. Right here, I've got a color monitor with an XM receiver right here. We're going to step back here now. I'm going to show you the one station. It's a unique location that Winnebago decided to engineer most of the remote switches in the product. More than likely, your competitive coaches will have these remotes all throughout the coach in areas closest to where the unit is. That way that it's less convenient for the owner, but more convenient for the builder. So that just gives you a lot more convenience by having it all in one unique station. Everybody knows where to go to get the answers. Just to separate the front from the back, guys, you basically just simply open this little pocket door here and it's like nighty-night. So quality separation from the living and the sleeping area. Just behind me here, if you could follow me over here, I'll show you how large and expansive the bathroom is. Really large bathroom. You've got a corner shower with glass enclosure. You took the Corian countertop from the kitchen, brought it back to the bathroom. Nice fixtures in here, not the watered down plastic stuff, but much quality stuff. A porcelain toilet as well. A little bit of overhead space for some storage of supplies or towels. And then there's also another towel bar right below the cabinetry here. Right behind me here is a really nice floor-to-ceiling closet that actually goes across about 5 feet. Probably one of the largest closets I've seen in a motorhome in some time. Just behind me, we've got reading lamps on both sides of the bed. You can see here, this is a queen-size bed. That's typical what you find in the coaches. Behind me here, there's 6 drawers for more clothing. Overhead entertainment television for the bedroom right there. A little built-in hamper here, along with 2 shirt closets, gives you adequate storage in the bedroom. And then lastly, you've got a room divider from the bathroom to the bedroom side that separates with a door right here that closes off and gives you privacy for the bedroom area. But a very well thought out and well built and designed bedroom from Winnebago. Listen guys, a new Winnebago Adventurer this same size is about $150,000 plus. This unit is only a fraction of that price with all the extra amenities that some other family put on there already. And you get to get those for free. Listen guys, come on down, visit us Sky River. We would love to earn your business. We'll see you here.
It's heating up out there and it's time to go camping. And with the summer specials at Sky River RV, you are going to save thousands with deals like a new 2012 Montana 3400 fifth wheel, you pay only $366 a month. Or a brand new 2012 28-foot Tioga motorhome with a slide that sleeps 8 to 10 for only $435 per month. Check out all the summer savings at skyriverrv.com or stop by in Paso, Robles next to Target just off the 101. Sky River RV Service Department understands complete hitch work and RV repairs of all kinds. We even perform RV body work. Need a special part? Try us first. We have a complete RV parts department. You can browse our showroom and see the latest and greatest in RV equipment. We even offer propane and propane accessories. And we're open on Saturdays to assist you in your parts needs. Sky River RV. Excellent products, excellent service, excellent prices.
Welcome to Sky River RV. My name's Gary Neal, and today I'm going to be presenting a very rare coach that comes in pre-owned, but this coach looks like a brand new coach. It's a 2008 Fleetwood Tioga 30U floor plan, and this is the kind of coach that everybody waits for to come in and buy used. It's just like brand new. Back here, we start our storage all the way through the coach. And on this coach, we're going to have compartment doors all the way around and back around to the other side. Paddle handle doors, gas struts that hold the door compartments up. You know, half the fun of camping in an RV is when you get there and you're sitting out on your own patio, and this coach has your own entertainment center right here. You've got your hookups for a television if you want to put a television out on your patio, CD player, AM, FM. Notice the big slide out right here that comes out. Underneath this slide, we're going to have a generator compartment here. And you've got a 4 kW gasoline generator that runs off the same fuel tank as your engine while going down the highway. The benefit to that is you're watching one fuel tank when you're driving. You don't have a separate fuel tank for your own generator. Coming back to the rear here, I want you to notice on this sidewall, this is still full body paint on the side. Some manufacturers don't go the trouble to do this. It looks nicer and it stays much cleaner being the same color as your exterior paint. This will actually be your dump station. Everything's up and enclosed in this compartment. Over here, we have a nice, heavy, solid cutting board that's just removable whenever you want to cook. You can store this away. 3-burner cooktop. You have a nice place back here to slide your knives, kitchen knives in place and leave them. 3-burner cooktop. You got a nice oven. This coach doesn't ever look like it was ever cooked in. And again, in 2008. Up here we got a convection microwave and half-time oven that allows you not only use this like a microwave, but you can brown a roast or and use the half-time oven. Takes half the time of a conventional recipe. Back here you got a little counter space. Got a place to put your paper towels. All the water again is filtered coming into this coach. You got a double sink, one deep and large on this side, and a more shallow sink on this side here. The refrigerator in this and the wood in this coach is all cherry wood. It just has a real rich flavor to this interior. Your refrigerator, freezer, pretty standard in the RV industry. You got freezer on top, refrigerator below. This is a jack bed. My kids used to love this. I'd tell them to make their bed. They'd flop it up. They'd pick the bed up, throw their blankets and everything under here. This is all storage. And they'd have their beds made in like 5 minutes. It's also very easy to operate. These arms come on and off. The nice thing about having a dinette booth on this side of your motorhome, when you're having dinner, you're sitting off looking at your patio, not over here having dinner and somebody watching you have dinner from their patio. So it's a nice feature most people don't think about, but it's important to have your dinette on your patio side. This particular Class C motorhome has an entertainment center up here instead of the queen-size bed. This is a nice feature. But also a great thing about this, you have a bed right here, a single sleeping bed that pulls out. So you can, all my kids used to fight over who's going to sleep on this one bunk. But it makes a nice area and it's also out of the way when you're finished with it. This coach has been upgraded to HD televisions in the front and the back of this motorhome. And you also have surround sound in this coach. This is your privacy curtain for when you come in the evening and get ready for bed. I'm going to take this down just a minute so I can show you the cockpit on this coach. One of the nice features on this coach, these folks added HWH hydraulic levelers. It's a great option. This probably was about a $4,000 to $5,000 option on this coach. And this coach only has 11,000 miles. That's what makes this, you know, I know somebody's going to come in and just love this coach. It's just like brand new and about $30,000 less. All your controls in this coach are all in one place. This is what I love about this. You don't have to go find your slide out button somewhere else. It's right here. And you don't have to go find your battery disconnect switch and everything because it's right here. This has a shower on the left side, and on the right side is going to be your bathroom, your potty. You have a walk-around queen bed here. And you got nightstands on each side. You know, a place to put the water when you go to bed, or you have coffee in bed, whatever you might do. And I'll say, this coach is also nice because there's no window at the head of the board. Anytime you have a window at the headboard, then you have cold air coming in on your head all night long. And if you want to sit up in bed and read, you've got lights here. And because of no window, you can sit up and read at night. This coach also, which I feel is important, you have two windows on either side, and these windows raise and close. So this will provide a nice breeze across the bed. Okay, back here you've got two nice closets. You've got just a ton of closets. You've got drawers underneath. These drawers, like all of them, full extension slides, come all the way out. They're deep. You just have plenty of places to put your clothing. Up here, you have a little makeup area. Nice place for the wife to put her makeup on. And you also use it for, have a laptop. You can have your laptop here. Up here, this is your Blu-ray DVD player. And up here, the people updated this coach too with a flat screen HD television. Well, I've enjoyed talking to you a little bit today about this pre-owned 2008 Fleetwood Tioga. I can't wait to see the person that takes this sweet little coach home with them. And I want to say, you know, being a pre-owned coach, we have available service, extended service contracts that will protect this coach from bumper to bumper, available to you as a consumer. So I don't buy washer dryer warranties or warranties on DVD players or anything like that, but on my motorhome I've always had one. And come in, I'd be glad to sit down with you and tell you a little bit more about it. Thank you for your time.
It's heating up out there and it's time to go camping. And with the summer specials at Sky River RV, you are going to save thousands with deals like a new 2012 Montana 3400 fifth wheel, you pay only $366 a month. Or a brand new 2012 28-foot Tioga motorhome with a slide that sleeps 8 to 10 for only $435 per month. Check out all the summer savings at skyriverrv.com or stop by in Paso, Robles next to Target just off the 101. You've been thinking about buying an RV and embarking on a great adventure. The only thing that held you back is the impression that RVs are expensive. Well, it's just not true. Sky River RV offers the most affordable options ever with pre-owned, high-quality RVs. And there are so many great benefits to purchasing a pre-owned RV. A high-quality pre-owned RV is a great way to save thousands versus a new RV. The quirks have already been worked out of a pre-owned RV, and now it's campsite ready. A pre-owned RV is still a second home tax write-off. A pre-owned RV will often be better equipped than a new RV, with cool extras like a satellite dish or auto jacks. A pre-owned RV can also come with a service agreement that outlives even the manufacturer's warranty. Sky River RV has the largest selection of used RVs on the Central Coast, and we make buying a pre-owned RV easy and fun. Take that great adventure now and go camping. From the first time you saw its gleaming silver skin roll past your eyes, you've always wondered what it would be like to own an Airstream. The Airstream travel trailer has been in our lives and part of the American dream for over 80 years. And with today's affordable options, there's never been a better time to purchase. We invite you to come to Sky River RV and take a closer look at the inspired Airstream travel trailer. Live your dream and see our beautiful country from your very own Airstream.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is John Bueller at Sky River RV once again. Just want to talk to you guys about one of the exciting ways to get into RV ownership, the pre-owned way. Great thing about Sky River RV, we have one of the largest selections of used RVs in the Central Coast. Here today to talk to you about the Airbus 30P by Rexall. Brand new, this coach would cost you about $130,000. Getting it pre-owned, just $59,998. Let me show you guys some of the exciting features of this beautiful coach. The construction of the Airbus by Rexall is superior to most other coaches. It's got welded frame construction, 2-inch thick sidewalls, a one-piece fiberglass roof. It's going to last a lot longer than most other roofs on the market. Also coming down the side here, you notice all the storage the Airbus has. You have plenty of room to put all your belongings, all your keepsakes, nice sturdy locking doors. This Airbus is a 2-slide model, and if you notice on the exterior of this slide, you can't see an awning, but there is an awning. Airbus actually hides the awning on the inside, giving you a much more streamlined design, much more aerodynamic, and your awning isn't exposed to any of the elements. Now, on the other side of your Airbus, notice you have an exterior shower. This will actually prolong the life of the interior of the unit, allowing you to wash your feet off whenever it's muddy, rainy. It's an easy way to wash the dog, easy way to hose off at the beach. The Airbus also uses a quick recovery gas electric direct spark ignition water heater. Because it's so quick recovery, everybody gets a warm shower. Another convenient feature the Airbus uses is they have a driver's side door. A lot of other coaches, you have to walk all the way out, go around, and come out the side. As you step into the interior of the Airbus, the first thing you notice is this really unique floor plan. Rexall's been known for really thinking outside the box with their floor plans. And this particular coach has a very homey feel. If you notice over here in the refrigerator freezer section, you have a freezer that goes from top to bottom. No more little tiny box at the top, and this even has an ice maker with it. If you look over here, you even have a larger refrigerator than most other units are going to offer you. Great thing about this refrigerator also is it's automatic. So when you're driving down the road, it'll be running off your propane. As soon as you get to a resort, someplace with 30 amp power, it'll automatically switch from propane to the electrical supply. You don't have to remember to shut off your propane, so when you come back from hiking and camping, you're not going to step into a cold shower. You notice the Airbus also has full surround sound speakers. You've got a subwoofer down here by the passenger seat. You've got a flush mount flat screen TV. And in this cabinet, we have the DVD player. As you know, living in Paso, our summers get pretty hot here. Great thing about the Airbus, you actually have 2 ducted air conditioners. So you'll always be able to stay cool even in the hottest summers. And this Airbus has under 17,000 miles and under 80 hours on the generator. This unit's basically like new. It even has leveling jacks. So if you get to a campsite, it's a little uneven. With the push of a button, your coach could be perfectly level. Now on this side of the living room, you notice you have a large kitchen with lots of counter space. This is a hard surface countertop. You have a water purification system, double-sided sink, a very large microwave. You have an oven, the high-speed output stovetop. Doubles for more counter space and goes away when you're not needing it. Also notice all your gauges up here. You can check your battery levels, your fresh water levels, your tank levels. All right here, very convenient. And notice how open this living room is, how open this floor plan is. You have a full-size couch. It also doubles as a sleeper sofa. The unique thing about the Rexall Airbus's slide rooms, if you notice, not just this part moves. This whole wall comes in. The other wall does the same thing. These two walls actually overlap in the middle here, bringing the whole thing in together. Because this whole wall moves in, you don't lose this doorway when you're driving down the road. Yeah, come on in and check out the bedroom. First thing that you notice when you come into the bedroom of the Airbus is you have this very convenient full walk-around queen bed. Most other coaches have some sort of shelf here in the way. See, it's a lot harder to make the bed and can be a little bit hazardous when you're getting out of bed. Notice you have a nice flush mount TV, no cables, no wires hanging around. Gives a very clean look. You have a large mirrored closet. And one of the coolest features that this coach has is a washer-dryer combo. So you don't have to go to the laundromat when you're driving down the road. You don't have to make a special stop. You don't have to sit there and wait with a whole bunch of quarters. Remember how we were talking about storage earlier? How it's so important to have enough room for all your belongings? Look at how much storage we have under the bed here. Notice how the storage goes all the way from the front to the back of the bed, and it's on gas struts. So if there's a pillow all the way in the back or there's a blanket, I can reach all the way back in without having to worry about the bed falling on my head. Look at how big of a closet you get with this Airbus. You can almost walk in there. Goes all the way to the back here. Plenty of room for all your hanging shirts, all your hanging pants. Notice here in the bathroom vanity, you have the same hard surface Corian countertops you had in the kitchen, and it's actually a one-piece seamless sink. You never have to worry about the caulking rotting out. It's a lot easier to clean, a lot more convenient for you. You have a very tall shower in this coach. Even the tallest people can enjoy. They have this bathroom designed in such a way where the toilet gives you a lot more legroom than you'd get in most other coaches. You don't have to feel cramped, even in the bathroom. Once again, guys, thank you so much for letting me show you this beautiful Airbus by Rexall. Brand new, again, just sold for $130,000. You could own it today for $59,998. And as you can see from the interior and the exterior, it's still in new condition. It could be yours today. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you so much for your time. Once again, it's a beautiful day here in Paso, Robles. I'm John. Come on in and ask for me. I'd be happy to show you around.
You know, I want to take a few minutes to thank you guys for watching the Sky River RV show. And also, just a quick reminder, we didn't have time to cover it today, but we have a huge, and I mean a 6-acre selection of not just used quality motorhomes, but travel trailers and fifth wheels, from as low as $6,000 to as high as $60,000. We have a great and complete selection of used quality travel trailers and fifth wheels, in addition to the used motorhomes you spent a little time here today watching. I'm glad you could spend time in your living room watching the Sky River RV show, and until next time, we'll see you then.